There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer.
And now the Miztourage quickly join in on the fight.
It's 3-on-1.
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Ace Stevens.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
His opponents, first, from Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Of course, the son of the Hall of Famer, the late, great Mr. Perfect. Tremendous pedigree for this young man, a third-generation superstar.
And all the confidence in the world.
Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas!
The Miztourage did help boost the credibility of Bo Dallas, but now he's part of the B team, which means he's the best.
About time you admitted something logical, Byron. Third generation superstar. Great success throughout his career, and there's only more to come for Bo Dallas.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, accompanied by The Miz, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Oh, my God.
targeting the stomach.
He's starting to feel it here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Targeting the back, very effective.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Elias forced to play defense here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a strike.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
A striking blow. Lightning fast reflexes. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Knee drop. Jeez. What a stomp. Good grief. Debilitating elbow drop.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There he goes, crashing to the floor. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Beautiful technique.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself, competed in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Superplex! That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Irish whip! There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man.
Oh, incredible.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
But can Curtis Axel capitalize?
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. I'm out on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali. So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Uh-oh. And this one's over, guys.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Here's the early cover from Curtis Axel.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Handicap action underway here, guys.
Loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself, competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as He's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters. Batista! What a spear from the Animal!
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, though. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him. We've got a cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. It's going to take more than that. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Here he goes. Spine buster.
Victory is on the horizon.
Elias definitely tiring out there. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
You gotta believe this one's over. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what?
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh.
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6-string on the back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like naked model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Where are they going now?
A ring simply cannot contain them.
Oh, Bulldog! One-handed. What a strike!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Side slam.
Can't waste any time here. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Pump handle!
Hellacious power slam!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Jeez! Here it is! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
No mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh!
Action is on the move now. Here we go.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He gets him with a reversal. Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, nasty impact.
Big punch finds its mark. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There we go. Inverted DDT.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Here it comes. He's got him. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Florida's not.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
reiterate what's at stake here. If Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo-leaving otherwise.
Scoop slam!
See if he takes the bait.
A striking blow.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-leave-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Ooh, what impact. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words, no big deal.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I don't think he should get up.
Bringing it back between the ropes. The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He's too quick for him there. He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-leave-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different. What does Buzz have in store? Spine buster!
What's going to happen now? Can Bo Dallas pull through? Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Up a sharp knee.
Is that enough for the win? He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Not yet.
things have gone from bad to worse for Bo Dallas. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Nailed it. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Fighting Championship.
Buzz is about to start trending.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Fighting Champion, Ace Stevens.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Thunderous slam.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Harsh impact.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
And he's heading back in.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet.
Boom! Effectively using the knee.
The champ's absorbing some offense here.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Big slam.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
When this guy's on, look out.
Elias getting put in check here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ooh. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. A long way down. Nailed it.
A striking blow. Irish whip.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Cover here. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Just powered out.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This is all but over.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Powerbomb planted.
Going all the way up.
I think this is the beginning of... You gotta believe this one's over. Game, set.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. Elias is now our champion.
Yes! Walk with Elias!
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside. Back inside the ring now. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Lariat. The champ's starting to sweat. He's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It could take more than that.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Boom, what impact.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes.
Oh, man.
I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, nasty impact.
Dodges that one.
Brutal knee right to the face.
The champ with reason to be concerned. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
This match, sir,
He's going for the pin.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elias is not letting up.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Watch out here. Up goes Elias.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on Elias setting it up.
Oof, that has got to be it.
This is a lot.
Elias got it. Elias gains the victory.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what impact.
A striking blow.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Irish whip. Ooh.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, my. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honky Tonk Man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Here's the pin, title on the line. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
Irish whip.
Oh, torturous knee.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to fight back.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Spear! That was vicious.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Dodges a bullet there.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Ooh, what impact. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Power slam.
Good night.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what impact.
That might just...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion. Elias did it. I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Boom! Here we go. Back inside the ring. Got him caught. Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He's not going to like this.
I don't think he should get up. Stay down, man.
What a strike.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Going for broke. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one. As there are... He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feeling,
we've seen this before.
Oh, nasty impact.
This just might be enough for...
And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Looking for the finish. You might have it.
Nailed it. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He goes for the cover. And he's able to get out.
This is amazing.
True testament to grit. Wow. Ooh. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Can he score the pin? Bonus with the easy kick out. Not even close.
You gotta believe this one's over.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Pump handle. Up.
Uranagi! One, two. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Bobo shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Here we go. We knew this was coming.
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Bulldog. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. Uh-oh. Shot the rolling cutter. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2. And the champ kicks out.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop down.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line!
New champion! New champion!
How does he keep doing this?
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shove it! Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, somehow.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. A second time.
Harsh impact. That has got to be it.
1, 2. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
He has him right where he wants him. And now one more time.
To think, I almost wrote him.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Boom, what impact.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
This has been a battle. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Too close for comfort.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
Dodges a bullet there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Elias looks to attack from the corner.
Here he goes.
We may be looking at our winner.
1, 2.